Okay, I've made some alterations to my Kimber and I've changed it around a little bit. Now, noticeable things you're going to see. No recoil guide rod there. That's been removed and replaced in favour of a Garter steel catch there. Okay, now that spring guide in there is now a regular 1911 one and the cap. Okay, now overall I'm very impressed with the gun. I couldn't really want anything better as an ambidextrous shooter, personally. You know, it's one of those things you go for if you're left-handed or right-handed. Wonderful. For me, as a left-handed shooter, if I want a pistol in each hand, I can do that now, because this thing, left-handed safety there. My regular 1911s don't have that, so that's not there for me now. If I've got to take a gun and I've got to do it so it's a left-handed bit of shooting, then this is my gun to take now. It's my weapon of choice. I've done a couple of other little alterations. For screws here, I've shortened those because they were scratching the magazine a little bit, because these grips are shallower than the original Night Warrior grips. And I've also replaced the hop-up rubber with a Laylaks or a 9-ball soft rubber, one of the purple ones, which is quite nice. I'm going to keep the sights how they are. I'm going to keep the ejection port how it is, and keep everything else pretty much, you know, how it should be. This is how I want the gun to be. So, you know, I mean, as a gun, it's lovely. I mean, I can't really think of anything else that I'd rather be using. There's not much out there which I'd rather be using than this. This is basically my ultimate pistol now. It's my pistol of choice. I may sell it on, but it's unlikely, because I've actually grown to quite like it. It's a really nice bit of kit, and I think anyone who's got the money should go for it. Get a Nova kit, get the Nova slide, get the Nova frame. And the only parts on the entire gun which are stock are the hop-up mechanism, and I believe the hammer and trigger, and also the slide lock, and that's it. Apart from the mag release button, I think, and that's basically it. Apart from that, everything you see in this gun is entirely aftermarket. The barrel is a 6.01mm barrel. I've got a soft hop in there. I've got custom safeties on it. Everything about this gun is just entirely custom, except for, like I say, the trigger, the hammer, and the mag release button, but only because I like the look of them. If I didn't, then I'd simply just change them. And, you know, balance the gun. Really nice. Suits me perfectly for being left-handed. If I want to make the switch to right hand, I can do that as well. And, you know, just doesn't hinder me. It's a really nice gun. And also, obviously, fits any shoulder holster for a 1911. So I can just wedge it in the shoulder holster whilst I'm reloading one of my other guns. That's perfect. So if you want to do akimbo pistols, run-in, pistol in each hand, this gun, you know, has worked really well for me. So, yeah, it's a tried and tested gun, and I'm happy with it. And that's basically the conclusion of it. I'll put up a shooting test at some point in the future, and thanks for watching.